Here we go. I always wanted to try that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi everybody. Welcome to episode 18 of Road to Distraction.
Oh, Road to Erection.
This week it's myself, Paul. We've got James, but Scott
is dead.
Death Bay is not here, as you may have guessed because you can't see him there. He's actually hunting Scott as we speak, and the likelihood is that Scott is dead.
Eaten by a death bay.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah. So let's take a minute's silence now to remember our good friend Scott.
That's enough.
There we go.
Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch.
Welcome to part 2, but technically part 1.
Yeah. Death Bay left his calling card.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show it in the back. It says, Scott, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. I'll eat your insides with a spoon. That's what it says.
Love Death Bay.
Love Death Bay. It's exactly what it says.
Yeah, you pick up some milk on the way home.
Yeah, PS.
So here we go, it's another journey. We're in Cwmbran and we're only filming the away leg. Going back home now, because last time we filmed the journey to Cwmbran, we filmed a movie, effectively.
It was a film.
It was 1 hour and 7 minutes.
One of the longest things Mikely Productions has ever put out.
But it wasn't Mikely Productions.
Oh, no,
it was Outpost 51.
First thing you put up?
No, second thing.
Yeah, it was second thing.
He set the bar pretty high.
He put up a video with a giant strawberry the other day as well.
Yeah.
I was sort of a bit scared just in case they were going to take over the earth.
Giant strawberries.
Strawberries taking over the earth. It was a bit scary. Now, today I've got all posh as well. I've got all the information on my phone.
Yeah, he's stepped it up a notch, folks.
All high-tech, guys. Look at this. Samsung Galaxy S29.
Try not to smash the car on the
Don't know what happened to the other 28.
Oh, they're controlled by an extra one. But, yeah, we've got some lovely little facts. The fact that the Mountain Dew apparently reduces sperm count.
Yeah.
Definitely weird.
Yeah.
Don't worry, people in this country will watch it. We're assuming it's the American one.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Don't forget now, James, you have to speak up because the camera is further away from you.
Is this loud enough?
That's loud enough. No, a bit louder than that.
But, yeah. I mean, our Mountain Dew is radioactive.
It is, yeah. It does. We actually grow it in Sellafield.
Is that still going?
I have no idea. It's radioactive.
Grown in the fields of Chernobyl.
Brought to you with loving care.
But yes, it's episode 18.
Yeah.
I've probably seen the outtake, the silly clapperboard thing I done. And we're gonna have silly facts yet again. Like there are 3 golf balls sitting on the moon. According to this fact, that's of course if they actually went there.
I'm not sure if we've had that fact before.
I don't know. I don't think I've done
I
it.
don't think we have. It's interesting because they did play golf, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just to see what happens. But they thought they would shoot off, wouldn't it, into outer space, but it didn't because.
But they got 1/5 gravity, haven't they?
Yeah.
So
It worked like that.
Yeah. There's residual gravity there.
I should imagine if they smacked it one right up in a baseball bat and they hit a ball right up into the air.
Yeah.
Then he'd probably keep going and find Voyager 2 in the end, or was it 1, whichever one went off?
It depends, because it would probably just go to the Earth. It's the closest gravitational pull.
Possibly. Yeah.
They might do. Aim it towards Earth and then and somebody be thinking, why is there like a golf ball made a 600-foot meteorite hole in the floor?
Yeah.
That's what happened to JFK.
Oh, grassy knoll was a golf ball. Golf ball to death. The impossible bullet. That's what happened. It hit him, bounced off the back of the car and came back through.
Did I tell you about I think I said it on the show before, but the Americans designed a pen that could write in space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they spent millions of dollars on it, and the Russians used a pencil.
Exactly. Why do you need a pen? A pencil works just as well.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know, trust the Americans, they like their classy guys.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew's radioactive and you know, I don't know.
Yeah, and you got the classic Mountain Dew, folks, which is just like pure sugar. That's safe. Well done, kids.
Yeah, kids walking across the barrier, but they're right next to a road.
A main road with cars doing about the national speed limit.
Yeah,
Well done.
and the national speed limit on this road is it 60 on this road?
It is indeed, sir.
It's 60 on this road.
Wow.
So they fall in front of the car at 60 mile an hour. I think the car's going to win.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've got some really, really silly little facts, like I said. Japan has created a portable steel toilet bowl. Believe it or not, it actually looks like a suitcase, which you fold out, and it's got a side armrest and metal toilet bowl and a fold-out toilet roll. And the back of the suitcase is obviously the backrest you rest your back against. But then you've got to carry that wee and that poo around.
Well, it's Japan. They'll probably make a movie out of it, I expect.
Yeah, either make a movie or they'll sell it in fruit vending machines to fetishists.
Yeah. Bottled urine.
Yeah, they'll put a picture of a schoolgirl on to say it's theirs.
Yeah.
It'll sell.
It'll sell. I can't see. Well, I got a story which is from the Orient as well.
Go on then.
Basically, this Chinese woman, her husband wasn't happy with her appearance, so she spent a lot of money, about $25,000, to get her face redone, facelift and all that kind of stuff.
She was ugly.
The husband was still not satisfied and took her to court. And, funny enough, he won the court case, and she had to pay him $50,000 in damages.
Oh my dear God.
What?
Yeah. So basically, this woman, through no fault of her own, goes through all that trouble to make her husband happy, and he's still not satisfied, and in the end up wins a court case, saying practically, "You're ugly, can I have some money, please?"
Usually it's the other way around.
Oops! Sorry, love, you look like a dog. I want some dosh.
Yeah, and the court found it in his favour.
I got a good neighbour film. Daniel Radcliffe is admitted to being drunk while filming multiple scenes for the movie Harry Potter.
Probably would have been the same acting.
Well, he's not that bad an actor. I saw him in Woman in Black. I thought he was quite good in that, to be honest.
Yeah, they made a sequel of that.
Oh, they haven't, did they?
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it. Probably they got present day, I expect, go back to the house and
Present day.
they'll have Daniel Radcliffe's ghost in there or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Keanu Reeves will star in it.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves will pretend to be Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, turn
Yeah.
up at the house where the Woman in Black is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we're not like bees. I've just read this one. Right after the male bee's orgasm, his testicles will explode and he'll die.
Yeah. No, his entire penis explodes.
That's even worse.
And what happened? Okay, this is gross, but basically, when the queen bee wants to mate, all of the bees will like jet towards the queen, and the first one that gets in, the only reason it explodes is to prevent anyone else getting in.
That's lovely.
All right. Thank God we're not bees then.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not nice. I wouldn't do it. Now, go on.
Ducks, to get mates, male ducks,
Yeah.
use their penises as lassos.
That's awesome.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on.
Yeehaw!
Na-na.
People pointed out that ducks with like yellow bills.
Yeah,
The yellow bills look like dog faces.
I didn't know that. I
Right.
didn't even notice myself.
Like they've got dog masks on.
That's just
You
weird.
can never not see that ever.
Now, the next thing I'm going to mention is nothing to do with a fact or a film. We were just in Abergavenny.
No, we wouldn't.
Sorry, we were just in Cumbrain because I have no idea where I am. I'm stupid. That's what happens to get at my age. You start forgetting things like who I am and where we are. Who am I?
Who are you?
My name is Gwendolyn Swinefoot.
Don't start an episode.
Gwendolyn Phalanges.
That's the one. But anyway, in Cumbrain today, we went down there, we could hear all this music, and it seemed like they were putting a little show on for kids.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, they had like certain people here. They were doing the is it Jareth from Labyrinth, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
David
it, yeah.
Bowie. People down there with the actual glass globes or acrylic globes, doing all that hand like contact juggling stuff and whatever. And there were a couple of girls on stilts with like Marie Antoinette wigs and stuff on, and it was awesome. It was well worth it just to see that.
Yeah, it was.
Bubble mobile.
Yeah, there was a guy on a bicycle, but it was a bubble mobile, just bubbles coming out the back of it. And he was a spitting image of James.
guy from Mythbusters. I don't.
He
remember
was
the
the
name.
one, not Adam Savage,
Yeah,
the
Jamie
other one.
Heineman.
Yeah, Jamie's Hyman. That's it, yeah.
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik, You have to forgive them. Okay, that's starting to sound an awful lot like the music from Spock fighting Kirk then. Yeah.
No, we're Sonic fans, you get it. Yes.
Spock! Sorry, it sounded nothing like Captain Kirk. Corn!
Can't. I wonder if he's going to do that in the new film.
Sorry.
They
Quite
have
like
to
corn.
recreate that scene.
No. Well, with Knuckle Duster and Bromley.
No, I mean, J.J. Abrams is doing a sequel, isn't he?
He is,
Star
indeed.
Trek, and it's
Yeah.
going to have Khan in it.
Ah, but it's the original Khan, long time ago, when he's young. Also played by, I do believe, Dominic Cumberbatch. He played Sherlock on the BBC.
Right.
He's playing Khan.
Or it was
as in-
Benedict.
Benedict, yeah, it is, yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch, yeah.
What a stupid name.
Yeah.
You know, because Cumberbatch is such a fantastic last name as well, eh? What next? Romney. I don't know, that's a pretty silly one as well. What's your name? President Mitt Romney.
Breaking news. Man who insults half the nation loses election.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fantastic, yeah. Hey, when I'm president, I'm going to make gays illegal.
He's still the president
Boom,
of this
vote
family,
gone.
honey.
What's that?
His wife is like, you're still the president of this family, honey. Shut up, Anne.
And back in America, did you realise on the morning of 9/11, Michael Jackson was supposed to have a meeting in one of the Twin Towers. He slept late and didn't turn up for it.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we'd have lost him earlier. Damn you and your alarm clocks.
the guy who makes Family Guy was supposed to get on the plane,
Oh, Seth MacFarlane.
Ooh.
but he had a hangover.
Oh, not the Tiger hangover.
Wow.
There we go.
The margin between life and death is that slim.
It's a double scotch.
Yeah. That's just painkillers.
Painkillers, scotch,
The creepy thing is, he made,
vim.
after the 9/11 thing, he made the Family Guy movie,
Yeah.
and the entire movie is about Stewie trying to not let a tower fall on him.
Oops.
Spooky.
Now, I would be looking for more facts on my phone, but we're now in the section on the road. Is
Yeah.
what is known as the dead zone.
Dun, dun, dun.
But I have got one fact here. It's a nice one, this is. I know we do facts as well. Quite a lot of facts. We talk about films, talk about silliness. Apparently, Adolf Hitler in World War I used to have a full moustache, not unlike mine, but with obviously thicker. And it was waxed into little points out here. And he only cut it and trimmed it into the square moustache that made him look like a dick. Because his moustache with the waxed ends didn't actually fit into the gas mask. Why didn't he just trim off the waxed ends?
I don't know. Well, moustaches and beards back then were just like a sign of manlyhood, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Practically
mean-
everybody had them.
You didn't have to have the pointy bits on the end.
But wasn't it in the British Army you could only have a moustache if you were an officer? And if you were
Oh, I'm not sure.
if you were infantry you had to have it, clean shaven.
That'd be
But-
clean shaven, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. When my father was conscripted, because conscription was still around when my father was young, he wanted to grow a moustache, but he had to ask permission. Because you get your ID cards and everything, there's a photograph, and what's going on, There was 2 police cars down there, up
Yeah.
inside the mountain just now.
Stop the car, Knuckle Duster!
Uh-oh!
Get out of the vehicle!
I'm sorry! I didn't think the sheep would talk!
Let go of the chickens!
They love it!
And he's just driving the car and there's just chickens running all over it.
But it's Christmas! I thought I was supposed to stuff him!
It's supposed to stuff a turkey.
He loved it. He kept going gobble, gobble. I said, well, you can gobble afterwards, but right now I'm just going to shag you. Yeah. Sorry, folks.
Oh dear.
Oh, we start off in the gutter and work our way down.
Well, anyway, sticking with Hitler, he was a big Charlie Chaplin fan, believe it or not. And there may have been some sort of inspiration for why he had the moustache there. Big Charlie Chaplin fan, but when Chaplin made the film The Great Dictator, which basically lampooned Adolf Hitler, Hitler apparently, well, obviously he would get angry about it, but also put him on his list. So if he ever took Great Britain or America, Chaplin would have been sent to a concentration camp. Bit of sour grapes, really, innit?
Yeah, I mean, it's how bad is that, right? You got a British guy, Charlie Chaplin, which was portrayed excellently by Robert Downey Jr. in the film Chaplin. And not only did Adolf Hitler want to have him killed, I do believe it was the FBI. The FBI, I do believe, wanted him banned from America. And eventually, after many, many, many years, I think it was Hoover, J. Edgar Hoover, the dress-wearing pervert. Policeman. Eventually did get him banned from America because he went, I do believe he left the country, went back to Britain because his mother died.
That's it, yeah.
I went to the funeral or something like that, or his brother or whatever, and I can't remember completely. But where he couldn't get back into America then for many, many, many years. Eventually he was allowed back in. But I mean, that guy, he started from nothing, doing like slapstick on stages in Britain, went to America, made money there, worked in the silent films and made this, I can't remember the guy who ran on most of the silent films in Hollywood, but he made him stupid amounts of money. I mean, Chaplin was on something like £1,000 a week in those days. That's like millions
Megabucks
these days. That was rich beyond belief in those days. And he had so much money, he actually left that studio and made his own studio to make his own films.
Which still exists today.
Yes, which still exists today. And I think that's awesome for a guy who actually came from literally poverty. I mean, his mother was a bit of a... She was a bit loopy in the bonds. And she did actually go into a mental institution at one point, and I do believe Charlie got her back out many years later. And it's quite awesome what that guy went through. And you also had Hitler on his neck as well. Yeah.
So one of the first things you did a silent film with, like the production?
Yes, well, I did do a silent film, and it's on my page, Shuktuki. I do believe it used to be on the MLP 2005s now, which I don't know if that page is shut down or not.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone, so there we are, it's only on my page. I'm going to just only see my nose and mouth here. Lee, what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, there we are. You can see me! I actually got eyes, people, honest. Not eyes, people, because that'd be mental, like little people just made of eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Some sort of horror film.
I'm really sorry.
Balls have eyes.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. But I've lost my train of thought now. I've gone completely bonkers.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, it's insane. Now see if we got anything on the facts page.
On the internet.
On the Tinderweb.
Welcome to intermission.
This is awesome!
Okay.
Sorry. The most successful porn star of all time, Jenna Jameson, initially worked at Disneyland. I want to go on that ride!
Well, everybody else has.
I would have thought Sasha Grey was more popular.
Well, yeah, but I suppose she did it first.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Did everyone first.
Jenna Jameson was pro-Romney.
Well, she don't know anything. She spent most of her life with a penis in every orifice. Come on. And I got another fact. This is great. Apparently the bulletproof vest, I don't know if this is true or not, was actually invented by a pizza delivery guy who got shot twice in Detroit when he was delivering pizzas. What was it? My pizza's cold. It's a harsh place, Detroit. When they had Robocop.
Yeah, well, it is now. I mean, it's one of America's like roughest cities now. It used to be Motor City, wasn't it? Because everything used to be made there. All the General Motors had a manufacturing plant there, so did Ford.
Yeah.
But lately, it's gone really downhill.
When Deus Ex Human Revolution came out, you could win a trip to Detroit.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, why?
Why? I haven't got a machine gun, I don't have a bulletproof vest or a Kevlar helmet. I've never quite worked out. They always got a bulletproof vest. Why haven't they got sleeves?
Bulletproof sleeves.
Yeah, you're going to move just on the outside edge. That'd be nice. You're okay, high caliber, and it'll make a difference. It's going to go straight through you. Nice to have a little bit of shrapnel protection on the arms, wouldn't it?
Do you think those mascots in Cumbrama wear bulletproof vests?
I don't know, but Hello Kitty had massive breasts. They were awesome.
That was the creepiest goddamn SpongeBob I've ever seen.
Yeah, SpongeBob SquarePants. He looked like he was going to arse rape you. He was scary. Not that I've ever been arse raped by a sponge. By a sponge or a puppet. Alright? The rumours aren't true. It was a Shetland pony. He chased me, pinned me down and whispered in my ear, "You're having it, boy." fast. Yeah, that's a lie.
Squeal like a pig.
That's true.
What's that film called?
Which one? Squeal Like a Piggy?
Yeah,
Deliverance.
that's it.
It's quite an awesome film actually for its era, to be honest.
I was thinking of that. For some reason, I got it confused with that film with the author breaks his legs and gets put in that house in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's Misery, which is a very good film. A nice departation for Stephen King from, we're in Maine, there's an evil thing, someone leaves, he comes back, he's the only person who notices the evil thing and fights it till it's dead.
Did he write the one where they all get off a plane and they're being chased by giant flying testicles?
I think you might have been drinking the toilet duck again,
it's a
eh?
real film. They come through holes in time or some crap.
Oh, it's all like fog around in there, and they're all in the fog, the giant creatures, like massive wasps. And
No, that's Mist.
The Mist. It's in that one, is it?
It's
Which I enjoyed. It was quite a good film.
The one that everyone knows, which is called It, and that's really stupid.
Stephen King's It, played by Frankenfurter, Tim Curry.
Yeah, I love that film. I hate clowns, right? But I love that film. It was really good.
Why does he turn to a spider?
Because that's the image. What he
It's
is.
like a manifestation.
He manifests this creepy clown instead of because obviously creepy clowns are much scarier than giant spiders.
There was also a film made where everyone started getting like psychic powers, and it was because of aliens or something.
Oh, Tommy Knockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Knockers.
There's been quite a few Stephen King films. Yeah, they're actually really quite good. But I did like Misery. I thought that was really good because it was a nice departation from his usual horror.
Did he write Dark Tower?
I don't think so.
No, I think he might have.
Missed up.
I don't know.
He's misting up in here, folks. It's because he's so hot.
Oh yeah.
Hear the intro?
I don't want to press you to turn up, mind you. If you don't want to turn it up, you don't have to.
Alright.
I was just thinking
Right,
you go
no
on
pressure.
until you just go, yeah, turn that knob.
Yeah, well, turn that knob, Lee. Turn it hard. Oh, I love it. He turned his knob hard. Oh,
Boing.
I love it.
And
We
now
still
back
miss.
to reality.
Back to reality. Don't like reality. It's too boring.
It is. It sucks.
Does she?
She does.
That's a funny name for a girl. Reality, though, isn't it? All right. What's your name? Mrs. Jenna Reality.
It sounds like a porn star's name or a prostitute.
Jenna Reality. In every hole goes.
In through the wormhole.
What music is that porn film from? Every single one of them.
There was actually an album released about, must have been about 10 years ago. I seen it in HMV. Music from the porn films of the 70s.
It's probably one song.
No,
25 times.
It was like a 3-disc set.
Hello.
You don't need to turn off down here, Lee. Just keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Keep straight on till morning.
Second star
Keep
on
driving.
the right street until morning.
Keep on moving, boy.
I don't know why I'm putting my hand on my nose and doing that. He never does that in Peter Pan, honest.
I can remember when we were in school, we had to do heads down, thumbs up.
You had to do what?
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was, you had to put your finger on your lips when you had to stay quiet. It was really strange.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do is you put your finger in your lips, you go, Miss! It don't work!
I can still talk.
Not if I super glue your face shut. I don't know if I'm the only one out there. I hated school.
Yeah, me too.
There were some teachers who were really good. We had, when I was in the infant school, we had this one teacher, I can't remember her name now, but she used to be absolutely amazing at telling stories. And she used to do this one where she used to pretend to be almost floating off the ground by...
Was she a ghost, was she?
She did, pogo sticks.
All right.
Or she used to fart a lot, one of the two. But she was brilliant. Yeah, that was some nice ones. I mean, our one history teacher in Harvard Hall, she wasn't a great history teacher, but she was hysterical because her eyesight was feckin' awful. You'd go, Miss, and she'd look the wrong way across the classroom because she couldn't see shit all. She used to drive over the steering wheel, I guess. Because I reckon the windscreen was magnified by 50 times. It's only because she could see anything.
You shout her name and she goes, "Is that cat talking to me?"
Why are the polar bears back?
Okay.
This is a carpet.
Oh, so it is.
Who said that?
I know it's the magic talking wizard.
Is that you, man?
Churchill the White.
Oh,
That's what happens when Churchill dies. And he was Churchill the Grey. And then he takes the ring to Mount, well, he gives it to that little short guy, Ronnie Corbett. And he takes it all the way to Mount Doom. And he gets bitten by that little bald creature, Ariel. And he bites his finger off, and Harry falls into the big barbecue, right? Burns his bum, drops the ring, and that's the end of the film. Now, they do get rescued by these big birds flying in. Now they got him from Sesame Street to do that, I don't know.
It would have been a lot easier if they just flew the birds there in the first place.
Exactly! What they don't explain in the film is the journey from, it was Rivendell, isn't it? The elf place.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
From Rivendell to Mount Doom is like 18 months, nearly 2 years. And when Gandalf leaves Frodo to go and look for information, that's like about a year. And before he comes back, they don't really give you that sort of time feel in the film.
No.
It's almost like, I'll go and check. Oh, it's okay, Frodo, let's go.
What was the...
I've just faxed. Saruman. What's that?
What was the evil wizard called?
Saruman.
No.
Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee, who is an absolute fanatic on Tolkien. He reads the book once every single year, and he drove the director nuts. Because he'd be doing this, he goes, well, excuse me, in the book, my character actually does this, and this, and this. You've changed it in the script, is there any particular reason why? And he'd be there thinking, oh no. Because he knew the book from beginning to end, back to front, he knew everything about it. Christopher Lee, yeah, he's awesome. He was in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory a few years ago, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He played Johnny Depp's dad. He played Mr. Depp.
Oh, yeah, did you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Chuck Norris were both pro Romney as well?
Were they?
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger, you piss whip. And Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris used to be my hero. I'm gonna like go to Van Damme. Cecile Rothrock. Now there was a martial artist. She could kick your ass and had a cracking butt at the same time. Corey Everson, female bodybuilder. Still around now, and she still trains hard. Looks amazing.
What was that? Oh, there was a woman who used to live and she had really big fake boobs.
Big fake boobs. That was Margaret Thatcher.
Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, her, yeah, she died.
Yeah, I know she.
Yeah, that was the one who had an accident. She turned around and she said in a report, oh yes, I woke up in a coma in a hospital. No, you didn't wake up in a coma. You just woke up, love. You were in a coma, you woke up. God bless, I reckon that bleach used to put her hair sunk right through. She was very funny. She was in one of the Naked Gun films, 33 and a Third, I think.
Yeah.
And she was absolutely hysterical in that. Fair play. She played the part well.
Oh, you may remember that Leslie Nielsen died last year.
I used to like Leslie Nielsen. He was awesome. I mean, I always say, everyone always thinks of him in the comedy films like Police Squad and sort of like, all the other
vampire things.
Yeah, and the vampire things, whatever. And he played Mr. Magoo. But he did serious films when he was younger. I mean, he's in one of the classic sci-fi films, which I'd like to see remade.
What's that?
Which is Forbidden Planet.
All right.
The one where they land on the thing and the id monster that comes from that's Forbidden Planet, isn't it?
I don't know.
Is that Forbidden? I can't remember.
No, I'm waiting for them to remake it and it'll be terrible.
No, they won't. Was it?
Metropolis.
Oh, do you know, if they did it well, they could do it well. But, I mean, you look at it, it's a thing of its time. But
yeah,
it's an awesome, awesome concept, Metropolis, to be absolutely right. He hits the nail right on the head. Because society is, you got the people who are up here and the people who are down here who've got to do the work. And at this moment in time, with this current climate, it's very much like that.
They'll probably remake Logan's Run.
They're all about it, actually, at the moment. They've actually been planning for a few years. Not a lot more to say. That's about one of the shortest episodes we've done in a little while. Yeah. We actually talked silliness, done facts, been daft, and it's been great. Hopefully Scott has not been killed by Death Bay.
Yeah, we'll find out what happened to Scott.
Yeah, we'll find out. We put a little message at the end to say, what's happened.
Yeah, and just clone him.
Yeah, if he's dead, we'll clone him. We've got some of his like skin cells and semen and feces somewhere in its bottle somewhere. Either we'll just pick up a pair of his pants.
Let's got all of them in it.
And clone his pants. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We're going to get his pants. It's got semen and urine and stool sample all in one. So we'll get that and we'll just clone his
Get him
pants.
off his corpse.
Yeah, we'll do just either that or we'll get his corpse and 6 serving waters and he'll go.
Yeah.
At least if we give him the camera, we couldn't show him the serving waters. You want to do this?
Sleepy Scott.
Hiya, Scott. Okay, that is the end of
Road to Distraction episode 18.
Yay!
We will see you next time when it will be the 1st of December.
That's right. And don't forget, if you want to watch it, that's fine. If you don't, there's no pressure.
But if you don't, we'll hunt you.
Oh, that's true. If you don't, yeah,
We'll send Death Beer after you.
Yeah, we'll send Death Beer. You'll get it with pointy sticks.
Yeah.
Like that, right? So, if you want to watch it, enjoy it. If you enjoy it, leave a comment. If you don't want to watch it, then just click Death Beer.
He's coming for you.
Yes. Death Beer, Death